We found a heart beneath the ice. Antarctica is not silent. People think it is because there are no birds, no trees, no cities. But if you spend a winter there, you learn the truth. The ice speaks. It groans. It cracks. It breathes. My name is Marko Levchenko. I was a geophysicist at Sigma 12 station, deep on the Antarctic plateau, 600 kilometers from the nearest coast. We weren't drilling for oil or water, we were chasing an anomaly. Satellites had detected a weak but rhythmic thermal signal beneath the ice. Not geothermal, too regular. A pulse. At 3,200 meters, the drill didn't hit rock. It didn't hit empty space. It hit something soft. Resistance is fluctuating, said Anya, the drill operator. Temperature is rising. That's impossible, I replied. It's minus 40 down there. Then the drill fell through. No impact, no cracking ice, just absence. As if the ice had politely stepped aside. The station shook. Not from above, from below. A fog rose from the borehole. Not steam, it was thick, grey white, and it smelled like a hospital. Antiseptic, ozone, blood after surgery. The alarms never triggered. Instead, the electronics began to desynchronize. Every clock showed a different time. Mine lost 3 minutes every minute. Marco, Anya whispered, look at the scanners. The image on the screen wasn't a cavern, it wasn't a void, it was an organ. Layered, massive, shot through with slow, steady channels carrying a dark fluid, darker than blood. This is. I couldn't finish. A heart, said the expedition doctor quietly, or something that serves the same function. That was when we lost all external communication. The ice around the station began to melt, not evenly, but in branching patterns, neural patterns, like veins. Sergey, the technician, disappeared first. Cameras showed him entering a maintenance tunnel. The eyes closed behind him, smoothly, like skin sealing after a cut. No blood, no trace. Then we began to feel the rhythm, not with our ears, inside our chests. Thump, thump. The closer you got to the borehole, the stronger it became. People cried. One scientist lay on the floor, pressing his ear to the steel. It's sleeping, he said, smiling. We're part of its dream. When the cells arrived, we were already broken. They didn't resemble animals, more like tools, semi transparent, flexible, perfectly smooth. They didn't attack, they corrected. They straightened warped metal, sealed cracks. And humans, they dismantled. Gently, efficiently, like debris. No pain, just shut down. I understood too late. We weren't a threat, we were a malfunction. The station was inflammation, the drill was infection. And what stirred beneath the ice wasn't a monster, it was a planetary life support system, older than surface life, possibly the reason Earth ever survived at all. I reached the main control room and overloaded the reactor, not to kill it, to stop irritating it. The ice refroze, the warmth faded, the pulse slowed. They found me a week later, the only survivor. No frostbite, no explanation. I never tell the truth. Because if humanity learns there is a heart beneath the ice, someone will want to measure its pressure. Someone will want a sample. Someone will want to make it work for us. And hearts do not forgive intrusion. If it wakes again, there will be no surgery. There will be rejection.